Hello, happy Saturday. I thought I would just take you along for my weekend. I have a few things planned today and tomorrow. It is a very rainy, kind of cold spring morning this morning. So I have decided that I needed some more books. So we were going to go book shopping, and then I also need a new doona cover. So I also want to go buy one of those. And then we're going to make a cake. And then I have a Bible study this afternoon, so I'm also going to go to that. And I have a few things planned for this evening. And then tomorrow is church, and we also have my wedding anniversary dinner. And then Monday is my actual wedding anniversary. Anyway, so I thought I'd just take you along with me. It's cold and rainy, as I said, and a perfect weather for book shopping. So let's go. I have a few books in mind, but I will definitely give you a haul once I have purchased them. Yeah, I'm just excited to just browse and chill out. I've had a lazy morning this morning, which has been so nice, because normally I'm up and I'm out of the house by 7:45 in the morning. So it's 10 o'clock this morning. I've chilled out. I've read this morning. I have watched an episode of Emily in Paris. I've just had a lovely, lazy morning, and then I've just gotten ready quite quickly, actually, I will say. I didn't put much time and effort into my appearance this morning. Anyway, but yeah, let's go book shopping. I'm so excited. I don't know if I want a coffee, though. Should I get a coffee? I feel like having a coffee in hand and, browsing some books is, the ideal. Maybe I'll get a coffee. I just can't be bothered going to, that part of the town first, though. Okay, I am back home now. I only got a couple of things because they didn't have the books that I wanted. I wanted some other books, but they were there the other week, and now they're just not there anymore. So that's kind of annoying, but that's fine. So I did need a doona cover. I went with this one from Big W. I have purchased from their Open Nook. Their Open Nook brand before, and it's actually really good. Our doona is actually from that particular brand, and I find that the quality is really good. So I feel like this doona cover will also be really nice, and it was only $50, so slay. Anyway, so we have a king doona, but I just got this one because it was really nice. It's white, it's crisp. I feel like you can't go wrong with just a plain white doona cover, and it has 2 pillowcases with this one as well. Corey is really fussy with materials, so it has to feel a certain way, and he also doesn't like patterns. So if I have a doona cover and it has a textured pattern on top of the I guess already linen material, he will hate it. So even though you don't sleep on that side, but whatever, he just hates the feeling of it. Anyway, and this one just doesn't have any of that. So it's nice and it's crisp and it's white and it's perfect for summer and spring. So I got that one. Then book-wise, I did get just 2 books. So I got just a couple of books. I got this Better Than the Movies one. I've heard so many good things about it. And I actually haven't read anything by this author, so I thought I'd just give it a go, and everyone raves about this one in particular. So I'm I really hope it's good. Anyway, and they're so small. That's what I love about romance novels, is the fact that they are so small and so thin half the time. So you can read it in 2 days and it'd be done. Anyway, so I'm kind of excited about it. So we'll see how that one goes. And I feel I haven't bought a new romance book in a while. I've bought other types of genres of books, but I haven't got some cute romance books, and I feel I need that part of my shelf is just lacking, you know what I'm saying. Then I got the new Hannah Grace book, Daydream. This one, I don't know, I feel like it's going to be different to the other ones. If you don't know who Hannah Grace is the author of Wildfire and Icebreaker. Now those two books are extremely spicy and I wasn't a huge fan of them. However, I don't know, once I read, I was like, I wasn't planning on getting this at all. Like, I did not go into Big W with the even intention of getting this book, but this one just sounds different. This one sounds almost sweeter than the other books. So this one is about this guy that's kind of struggling in college, and he gets this cutesy little girl to tutor him. Now she's running a book, she's part of a book club. I feel like she's very bookish. Anyway, so I'm kind of excited for it. So she kind of gets some ideas then to write her book kind of from him. So it sounds really, really cute. And also the last line of the blurb says they just need to stick to their rule book. Oh, and not fall in love. And that is kind of what hooked me, because I'm like, oh, I love that she's like a bookish and cutesy kind of girl. But the fact that they have a rule book and that they like have this rule to not fall in love, I'm kind of just like, yeah, okay, that sold me. So I'm really excited for this one as well. I think I actually might read this one first because this is a new release. So I feel like everyone's going to be talking about it soon. And I really want to quickly just jump on this bandwagon as fast as possible, and then I can read this one. So that's the plan, but that's all that I got. There was definitely some new books out that I want to read, so I've taken some photos of those to keep in mind. Yeah, but now I'm going to make a cake, actually. So I have this Bible study this afternoon, and generally we have like tea and afternoon tea, and I thought it would just be really fun to bake a cake. I make this really nice lemon cake. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make that cake now, and then I might have like an hour or two to chill out before I have to go to this Bible study. So that's the plan. Okay, so I actually just got home from work, hence why I look very disheveled. Yeah, chaos happened over the weekend, so I didn't end up filming the weekend. Everything was a bit bizarre, everything got cancelled, like all these plans got cancelled. Anyway, jump forward to Tuesday. It is now Tuesday. I had my anniversary yesterday, but yesterday also didn't go totally great. I had work, he had work, we didn't get to spend much time together. Anyway, so I really wanted to put my wedding dress back on, which I haven't worn in 2 years. So I wanted to like curl my hair and do my makeup and stuff, and then put my wedding dress on and surprise Corey before he comes home, which is in an hour. So I think I can do all of this in an hour and hope and pray that he will get a surprise when he walks through the door. So that is actually what I'm going to do now. So, do I need a shower and everything? Yeah. Can I be bothered? Not right now, because I don't really have an hour. And then obviously in the shower, I would like wash my face, and I also need to wash my hair. So I can't really do that right now. The girl does not have time, but what she does have time for, a quick fix up. So that is what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to surprise him when he comes home. So I'm going to do this as fast as I possibly can. And then I will see you guys once I'm ready and dressed in my wedding dress. Yeah, I have got my wedding dress on. I forgot how, actually, this is definitely tighter than it was 2 years ago. But I forget how, tight it actually was, to the point that I couldn't really sit down in it. So thank God our wedding was a cocktail wedding and not a sit down wedding, because I would not fit in this. But let me see if I can show you. I'll put you there. So, is it. This is my green train from the grass at our wedding reception. It literally still has grass in it. It's actually not as bad as I thought though, like colour difference wise, but yes, this is the dress. It's literally, you cannot get it anywhere anymore. So it goes down like that. But they literally, yeah, they don't even sell it anymore in the store. From Made with Love Bridal, but I did get it like a second-hand version of the actual store. So it's not like a perfect fit, but me and the girls were like, me and the girl that I got it from, we were sent like a centimeter difference everywhere. So that's why I was like, I have to get it, obviously. But yeah, oh my gosh, I feel like so like princessy and like fun again in this. So hopefully he gets a surprise. But it's so fun just like putting it back on. Like, I forgot how like pretty and glittery it is. And how much I love it. I don't know if I should put my veil in. That's the thing that I'm like iffy about. Should I just put it in for fun? Because I don't know if it will like, I've even got my wedding shoes on. I don't know if it'll fit, but like my hair is obviously not the same as how I had it. Let me see. She definitely needs to be ironed, but that's fine. Also, my train is so heavy, and I forgot how heavy it actually was. All right. I can't remember how they go. Oh, you just like stick it in the front like that and then flip it over. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think the veil's a bit too much, to be honest. Just mindlessly standing around and waiting for him to come home. I should show you my flowers that I've got. They're stunning. Let me flip it around. These ones Corey got me yesterday. They're so bright and happy and colourful. One thing about me is the fact that I am not a roses girl. So because he knows this, he loves buying flowers for their personality. So the fact that he bought all of these very colourful flowers mean a lot to me, actually. And then my boss today actually gave me these flowers as well. So my house is, and these, oh my gosh, these smell amazing. I don't know if like the florists even spray something, because that is not like a flower scent or a specific flower scent, but yeah, they smell really, really good. And now my house smells like flowers. Been only 10 minutes and I'm kind of like, can you hurry up and come home, because I can't sit down. Because I can't sit down, and I'm also hungry, and I'm kind of like, what if I need to go toilet now? And I can't do those things because I'm like, he has to come home first. Also, oh my gosh, my fringe is so annoying. It is too long now, and it just doesn't know what to do with itself. But I also don't want to get it cut because I'm trying to grow it out. Even though like I love my fringe, but it's just a pain in the frickin' neck. Honestly, yeah, anyway, so it doesn't know what to do with itself because it's long. It's like, do I want to be in the front, but then it's too long for the front, and then if it goes to the side, it's like really thick and ugly, so it doesn't know what it wants to do, so ignore the fringe. Oh my gosh, anyway, I'm just excited and I just want him to come home. It's now like 5:30, and he told me he was getting home at 5, so I just texted him. And he was like, oh, I'm just dropping my client off now. So he hasn't even started coming home yet. And it's 5:30, which means crazy traffic. So I've been in this dress for over an hour now. And anyway, and he was like, why? What have you got planned? And I was like, oh no. Like, he's already clued onto it. But I'm like, nothing. You just said that I'm going to be home at 5, and now it's 5:30. Anyway. It's okay, he'll be here. About time, alright.
Oh, hey, Bubba.
Hello.
Staying around you later.
It's been 2 hours.
In a comment?
No.
Thanks for your credit.